Kodak Black has been transferred to a prison in Illinois after abuse claims, but he is now 1,500 miles further from his family. Do you think that's fair? Like, could Big Sandy, the jail where he was being abused by the prison guards, could they not have just fired the guards and got a whole new set of guards who and like punish the guards? Like, because I feel like I didn't hear anything about them punishing the guards or doing anything. Now this guy's 1,500 miles further from his family. He's not going to get as many family visits now. That's going to take a toll on his mental too.
Yeah.
No. Like,
No.
Either way.
Not to try to laugh on the situation, but like I said months ago, he was getting his ass beat in jail.
Yeah.
And no one gave a fuck.
We did.
Why would they? No, stop. No.
I did.
Okay, you're the only person.
I think it's actually really sad.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I came on here and I was like I came through the backward stance, just analyzing what was going on. I just said, hey, Kodak's getting his ass beat, and I don't think anyone cares. To this day, no one fucking cares.
I mean, I saw some people in the comments saying he doesn't deserve it.
It's not drumming up no type of noise. I'm saying I said this months ago.
I just feel bad. I think them moving him is really unfair because of how far he now is from his family. Yeah. That is going to take a mental toll on him. Yeah. I think that if anything, Big Sandy should have punished the people who did all of this and dealt with it that way. Like, Kodak shouldn't be the one who has to deal with the consequences of their actions. It should be them.
Yeah, but hey, man, this is the system, and if the system was allowing him to get his ass beat for months, get what alleged not giving drugs to hallucinate, get this man's manhood violated,
let him pee and shit on himself.
Yeah, so exactly, it's like if he was able to do all of that, why would they fire someone? No, you don't like it here? Ship him out.
Yeah, but they're the ones who did it to him. Like, they should. You're not allowed to fucking do that to prisoners.
You can't. No. I think that's an injustice that needs to be addressed. But Meek Mill's been talking about prison reform. I don't know why he's not putting his neck up for Kodak though.
Speaking of Meek Mill, I actually watched Trump City Kings on the weekend. Did you watch that movie or no?
No, I didn't watch that shit. That's him on dirt bikes and shit.
Yeah, the one based in Baltimore. Yeah. It was actually good. I cried, but I'm like an emotional person. I cried everything. As soon as somebody dies, I cry.
Oh, did Meek die? Did Meek die?
No, Meek didn't die. Oh. But somebody did die, and I cried. My boyfriend looked at me. He's like, "Are you serious?" Like, yeah, man, it's fucking sad.
Nah, come on.
But it's a good movie. People were giving it like a 6 out of 10. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Meek's acting in some scenes could have been a little better, but it wasn't bad.
I don't think Meek's an actor though.
No, he's not. This was his first movie. Yeah. So, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, anyways. So the Trump administration went on Twitter to thank Ice Cube for working with them. And nobody knew that. So Ice Cube explained basically he went to his whole thing, Contract with Black America. He went to both presidential parties, Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Joe Biden said, we will review the contract after the election, whereas Trump was willing to make changes right now. So,
because he's the president.
Yeah, so Ice Cube went through with Trump. A lot of people were mad about it. People I've spoken to are like, no, it makes sense, that he did this. What do you feel? What's your stance on it?
I think it makes sense. I'm the one person from way back when I was like, if you don't like Trump, but he's in power, why distance yourself from the man that was in power? Why not just use him to help make things better instead of trying to distance yourself and just shit on him? You're not making any type of changes, doing the same type of dumb shit to try to move forward. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I like the fact that he did that. I think that's the smartest thing. But a lot of people don't see what he saw as smart.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Let me not say that. The people with the platform don't see what he did was smart.
Yeah, I think that this was it's the only option he really had in this case, where Donald Trump was willing to implement changes now, and Joe Biden, for all we know, could have been saying we'll wait till after the election and then not even done it, right? So he's trying to get something sealed now, and if things are going the way they're going, and if Trump does knock on wood, get knock on wood for it to not happen, but if he does get reelected for another 4 years, like that's 8 years basically, and then we can't just, you're right, we can't just not talk to him and not, like, the talk has to come and the change has to come. It might not be to the extent that we want it to be at, but if we can help make smaller changes now before we get somebody with a decent brain in office, then, you know, you have to do what you have to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the government as an instrument to your success.
Yeah.
Why not?
And for everybody who was mad at him, T.I was basically just saying we should give Ice Cube the benefit of the doubt because he's never tap danced for white people before. But I feel like that's like, okay, Ice Cube, yeah, fine, but like I feel like that's what we said about Jay-Z working for the NFL, and like I feel like nothing changed with that. Like I was trying to look up what's changed really, and I couldn't find much.
Remember? Oh yeah, we did this whole argument, and I can't. Totally forgot what Jay-Z was supposed to do. But they dropped like a whole document of like the stuff that Jay-Z's trying to implement with the NFL with like
The social justice change thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Rebuilding communities, and
So, like, has it even happened? Like, I don't know.
he gave us Shakira and J-Lo at the halftime show.
And
also, I found that highly disrespectful from Jay-Z. I thought he gave us some Latinx. we want a black power. Yeah. He gave us Latinx at the fucking NFL, man. That's all my Latinx people though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened with that, but I thought that was interesting as a point to bring up with this whole thing. And then you want to talk about some more T.I news? Oh
yeah, so T.I in a new song, he confirmed that a rumor that I think I've totally forgot.
Mill brought it up in 2015. Yeah.
But after that, things didn't stick to Drake like glue back in 2015. No, like you say some shit, and it'll be like, we could just hate him.
Yeah.
But T.I, I don't know why it took T.I so long to confirm. Is it because I guess his friend was still alive, so he didn't want to throw his friend under the bus?
Yeah.
But he confirmed in a new rap that his dude did drunkenly piss on Drake.
It was I wrote an article on it today. I was writing
inside the theater, right?
Yeah, inside the movie theater for Takers back in 2010. So this was 10 years ago. He pissed on Drake, and then apparently Drake, he was pissed on himself, and then a bit of piss got on Drake, and then Drake stormed out of the movie theater and ran away. And now T.I dropped this on his new album on this song, and then what's it called? Drake unfollowed T.I on Instagram.
As you should. Oh ass nigga. What the fuck you talking about? 10-year-old shit.
Like I would laugh about it 10 years later. I would think it's kind of funny 10 years later. Because though number one, the friend is dead now. Number two was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Number three, it's kind of funny now.
Yeah, like no, Drake. But as Drake was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? Well, you really need to sell albums that bad, bro?"
I would think it's funny.
Yeah,
that's what I would think.
I don't know. Getting pissed on, I don't know about that because it might bring up old feelings of when Meek Mill did it to him.
Okay, but that was years ago, and everybody knows that Drake won that whole battle with.
Hold on, did Drake ever give T.I a feature?
They were on the Deuces remix. I don't know if they have any actual songs together.
Fuck yeah. If I'm T.I, 10 years in the game, well, he got more than 10 years, 15 years in the game, I think, maybe 18 years in the game. I'm T.I, 18 years in the game. I ain't got no Drake feature.
Fancy. You remember Fancy? The song, Oh You Fancy, huh? Oh You.
Was that
released in 2011? So it was released in 2011 after the P thing happened. So they must have recorded it maybe during the P thing.
Yeah. So was that Drake? Is that Drake on T.I.'s record?
No. That's Drake's song.
That's Drake's song. I'm talking about like T.I get a Drake feature.
All right, let's see. T.I featuring Drake. I don't think they have one like that.
Yeah. I'm 18 years Dave in the game, bro, and I got no Drake feature. Fuck it.
Poppin' Bottles, yeah, they do. I remember this.
They do?
Yeah. So they have one each, and that one is from 2010.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right then. I don't know why T.I did that. 504 in response to allegations that he allegedly beat up his pregnant girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Well, she has came forward and says, none of that's true. He's completely innocent. And he's going to be exonerated when all the information comes to light. Why does everyone say that? Like, when all the information comes to light, he'll be an innocent person.
So why did she press charges if she's saying it's not true? I don't get it.
He was arrested recently, and it was saying that it was arrested for assault.
But on the basis, who called the police?
A nosy neighbor. Oh. Because they heard a dispute or some noise complaints, and then, In New Jersey, the police officers can follow through with a charge without the
Party
person.
involved.
That's what got Fabulous caught up. Because Emily B was like, I'm not charging something, but like the police in New Jersey are still able to push forward with charges.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. So that's why he was locked up for so long and didn't get out, because it was just complicated. But his pregnant girlfriend says, nah, man.
She had a baby now. They're not pregnant anymore. She had the baby.
When? Like as of like last week?
Really, like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2-3 days.
Oh, for real? Oh, congratulations to 504 and his brother.
Oh, not Fabio. I thought you meant Fabulous.
Oh.
Emily had the baby, not Fabio. My bad.
I was about to say, oh man, congratulations to Fabio.
No.
Yeah. So that's the whole situation. And then we got the queen and king of hip hop, the power couple, which I came. Huh?
He's not the king of hip hop, but I mean, it's continue.
The power couple, man. I came out here and I said I give Offset 2-3 months. That divorce is not happening. And what Nina said? No, it's happening. She wrote.
After I saw her birthday shit, I knew she was gonna take it back.
Yeah. No.
Episode after the birthday.
You were like, no, they're never getting back together.
I think so. And then I saw her birthday, and I'm like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Like honestly, because I was like sitting there thinking, and I'm like, do they go to therapy, like relationship therapy? They have a kid. Like this has happened so many times with them. Like maybe they should actually go to therapy. And a fan asked her, and she's like, no, I don't go to therapy. I just talk to God. But like, no disrespect, but I honestly think like they should go to therapy. I think it would help them.
I think they're dysfunctionally functional.
I think they just have fun with the drama. I don't know about you guys, but that's not fun to me.
Hey man, I keep on coming out here and I keep on saying, yo, they get back together, man. And Nina comes on here and goes like, nah, that should not happen.
I didn't think so. Then I saw her birthday and I'm like, okay, fine, they're getting back together. But like,
man, I'm 2 for 2, you know.
I'm just one of those people who I hate when people are like, oh yeah, I'm breaking up with. This is my thing. Like, okay, I get it. They're in the public eye, fine. But like, this just reminds me of people in real life who are not in the public eye, who are like, oh, I broke up with my boyfriend, blah blah blah. I did this, and this to me, and then 2 days later, got back together with him. Same thing again a week later. Like, that shit is fucking annoying, bro. Like, this is my thing. Like, when you're in a relationship with somebody, like, you should keep shit private. Like, if you're arguing, like keep it private, because yeah, in the moment you might be super pissed off and be like, I want to break up with this person, whatever, blah blah, I'm done with them, never talking to them again. And you're gonna talk so much shit to all your friends about that person, like, because you're in the moment and you're angry. But then the next day you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I forgive them. And then you're just gonna look fucking stupid, and nobody's gonna like this person that you're in a relationship with, because they're gonna remember how they made you feel when you were angry. Like, I just feel like people don't like you need to keep your shit private. Like, at the end of the day, these guys don't really have a choice, because well, I mean, they do. I feel like sometimes they just be putting shit online. Like, the first time after they gotten engaged, she was posting that selfie saying single, and then afterwards she's like, my bad, Offset, I'll buy you some waffles or something, and we'll be happy, or some shit. And like, so like, she does put her shit out there, because there are certain celebrities' relationships we don't know many details about. Beyonce and Jay-Z in the elevator.
Terrence Howard and that girl in the Lambo.
Exactly, who now has a new boyfriend.
Hold on, we know the girl.
Oh no, we don't know. Oh, I was thinking
Jasmine Sanders.
I was thinking of Jasmine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Jasmine Sanders has a new boyfriend. Sorry, I got you excited on 2 instances today.
I was like, oh, I was like, whoa, when did girl identity come out? That shit was wild.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, man.
And she deleted her Twitter.
Yeah, I'm 2 for 2, man. I know when I take a relationship, we want to stay together, man.
All right. You're like a relationship wizard. What's the person with the magic ball relationship fortune teller?
Yeah, I just be knowing.
You want to tell me what's gonna happen with mine?
I need more information.
All right. We'll have a magic ball session on Zoom.
I need more information. That's when I can tell. But like, yeah, I came here twice on the podcast, and I said, they're not breaking up, man.